Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, today's video is going to be about me answering questions that people have been asking me on TikTok. Okay, so I think Tracy and I'll put the other question up there. They asked me the same question. It is, how come servals don't make good pets? And I'm going to say, this video is going to be just about that, because I go on YouTube and stuff like that, and when I first was looking around, I couldn't find any kind of information. Yes, I am currently pulled over on the side of the road. I am currently in Maine. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I got like a 26-hour drive home, so I figured let's pull over and do this video for you guys. So, number one, servals don't make good pets, and I would say the most is because they're not like domestic cats. They pee everywhere. They'll spray. It doesn't matter whether you fix them or not. That tail will go up and piss, 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 piss. And they can start as young as seriously like 4 months old. And female or male, and they will pee everywhere. So I want to stress, if you want one, get an outdoor enclosure. You have to have an outdoor enclosure. You cannot, unless you are okay with ammonia and piss everywhere, go for it. It's disgusting. So that, and people are like, oh well, you know, it's okay. No, it's really not. Like, they pee that much. We're talking about, they can spray, I think it's up to, don't quote me, I think it's up to 30 times in one day. I've personally seen my serval do it. So Asha started younger than Juno, and that is not a female nor a male thing, okay? But she also doesn't spray as much as him. Now, males do tend, my personal experience, once again, do spray more than females. Juno didn't start till he was 2. I thought I was like the guru. I was like, look at me, blah, blah, blah. But he paid me back. Definitely paid me back for all. He made up for all the times 2 years he didn't pee. So there's that. Then the diet. It's strict, guys. And if you guys want to be cheap and feed them stupid BS food, and you don't want to follow what is actually required for their diet, you can get them really sick. You can give them salmonella poisoning. They can have seizures. Just you name it. I mean, it could be a disaster, and you can put their lives at risk. And it's expensive. It's not like going out and buying a can of Friscos. Okay? It's expensive. And that's why a lot of people say, why are they so expensive? Servals and caracals and savannas. If you can't afford to feed them, then too bad. If you can't afford to buy them, you can't afford to feed them. That's what I meant to say. So there's that. Another one is, should you have small children with servals? My answer to that is, I raise tough kids. I say like I have a bunch. I have one daughter. She's gonna be 18, guys. It hurts so bad. But I didn't raise a baby. But I would say no. My personal opinion is because they do play really rough. Like any kind of, like a domestic cat will, tear you up, scratch your arms. And I mean, if you guys could see, I got my camera over here. Like, I have scratches all over the place. Because if you guys think domestic cats hurt when they play with you, times that by like 10. And when they're babies, they tend to like run at you, and when they get bigger too, and they'll push you, they'll shove you, and they hit hard, really, really hard. You got to remember, these cats will jump in the air, swat whole prey out of the air, and like break their necks by stomping on them. Okay, so yeah, it sucks. It hurts. So they might not intentionally mean to hurt your child, but they could, by they'll be covered in scratches. They might get popped in the face a little too hard. Ears might ring. Why I'm saying that is because Asha has popped me several times. She's strong. So if you are like, oh my god, I don't want the cat to scratch my baby, don't get one. Shut up and just don't get one. Because that's a lot of things. I'm rehoming my cat because it scratched my kid. Okay, idiot. And that's a lot of the rehomings that we see when I get the phone call, come and get this cat, blah, 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 it scratched my kid. No shit, Sherlock. So there's that. What else? You gotta have the space. You gotta have the space and the time. They have to be socialized. These cats they're not big cats. A lot of people think that they're big cats. They're not classified as a big cat. They're classified as flight animals. Flight animals like solo. They don't like to be around a lot of people. So they might bond to one person. They're really not going to socialize. They're not going to be all cuddly if you want a cuddly animal. Not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. They kind of will cuddle with you for like a minute or two, and then they do this thing called bitching. I don't think I'm allowed to say that word. Bickering. There you go. And it's like put me down. They're not going to cuddle with you and be all lovey-dovey. Another thing. I would suggest that if you do they get along with other animals? Sure. I wouldn't suggest you have little animals around them. So like domestic cats or other cats, because I've seen servals kill other servals. When they're babies, yeah, but when they hit sexual immaturity, they don't want to be around other animals. And I've seen them, like if you have like Yorkies or Chihuahuas, I've seen servals turn on them and think that they're prey. They might do good till they're like 3, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? I decided you look like a hamster or rabbit today. And I'm not trying to put it out there that servals are bad and caracals are bad to own. That is not what I'm saying. I am saying I'm sick and tired of seeing these babies be rehomed more than you can ever imagine because of the neglect and the lack of research that people decide to do. And I understand that's why I'm doing these videos, because there is none. There is no videos out there showing you guys the truth. I'm here to just tell you the truth about these animals, and you can't find it. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, oh my God, they're so loving and they're blah, 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 because I don't want them to be rehomed. I don't want to see these animals living in cages and being neglected. They don't deserve that. They deserve to go to a home where somebody has the time, the energy, the space. They make good companions for solo people that are maybe retired or, got a lot of time for them. So anyways, I wanted to answer that question, and I'm sorry if, some people out there get upset about my answer, but it's the truth, and that's all I can give you guys is honesty. And I love you guys, and keep them coming. Leave a comment down below on other videos that you would like me to make. I'm going to do some other videos because I've been asked a lot of different questions, and I'm going to start posting more, guys. I'm so sorry, but subscribe, like, and hit the bell button so that you guys know when I post new videos. Thank you guys so much.